Pregame for the Trump rally in Cedar Rapids continues, and I saw this guy. Now, 50 years ago, people would dress up in suits and ties to wear this. Now, you're wearing a Cubs jersey. I know we're in Iowa. The Cubs are probably the most popular team here. But one of the things Trump has said is, don't be a loser. It's 108 years. What do you have to say for yourself?
I've been a Cubs fan my whole life. And I believe in them this year. I've actually believed in them every year, even when they have a horrible team. And I think they'll get it done this year.
Now that's a really thick Chicago accent you have. What neighborhood are you originally from?
I'm actually from Cedar Rapids.
Okay, you are. Let me ask you one other question. I was kidding. Not much of a Chicago accent. Isn't Hillary a huge Cubs fan? I mean, when she's not a Yankees fan, when she's pretending to like sports and be a normal person?
No, she's a loser, so she likes the White Sox.
Oh, well, we don't have to worry about Illinois is not a swing state. All right, let me ask you one other question, though. People are really excited about the Cubs. Do they currently have the best record in baseball?
Yeah.
They're ahead of the Giants and Indians now?
60 wins, yep.
Okay, here's one thing. I don't mean to burst your bubble. I'm a Phillies fan.
Okay.
Their record got better every year between 2008, 2009, 2010, and 2011. And they went from winning the World Series to losing the World Series to losing the NL Championship Series to losing in the wild card round those 4 years. And they just haven't been good since then. But my point is, the team, since the wild card era began, with the better record, only wins about 50% of the time. And so you probably only have, with that in mind, a 1 in 8 chance of winning the World Series, based statistically. Are people a little too excited right now?
I don't think so, because Theo Epstein, I know he'll make a lot of changes before August 1st with a lot of trades and everything. I heard we're trying to get a few more players, and I just think everybody's excited right now.
Who worries you the most? The Giants?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
an even year.
The Nationals and the Mets.
The Mets?
Even though, because they beat us last year, so even though they're not leading the division, they're always scary because of the good pitching.
But the Giants just know how to win.
Yeah, the Giants. If the Cubs don't win it, the Giants will this year.
And you're not worried about the Phillies getting hot and making a run?
No.
Okay, we'll put you on camera anyway. Okay, thank you. Make the Cubs great again, or at least win a World Series every century. Okay, thank you for your time.
And then after they win this one, then they'll go another 108.